Hello, my loves. I'm Andrea, and welcome to Life as I Know It. Today, I have 4 fun and easy flower DIYs for you. So, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's get out those flowers, flower pots, and let's start doing some DIYs. The first thing we're going to do is paint our crates. I'm using antique wax from Craft Smart, and I bought this at Walmart. You can also stain these crates or just use regular paint. Now, if your color is a little too dark or you just want to lighten it up, just take a damp cloth and wipe off the excess paint. Now that our crates are painted, we're going to start gluing them together. So I'm going to use some wood glue that I got from the dollar store, and then I'm going to attach the two and put clamps on them. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other two crates. Now I'm going to take the same process and connect the two sets of crates together and let them dry. Dollar Tree sells this foam in 4 in a pack or 1. So I use them both to fill our flower pot. Now we're going to take our greenery bouquet and we're going to use that to fill our flower pot. But we're also going to put legs on the bottom of our flower box. So we're going to use these little blocks from the brain teaser. The brain teaser is on a string. So all you do is just cut it in between one of the cubes, and then you can just take them off. So I took what I needed, and the rest of them I will put in a bag for later use. We're just going to flip our box over, and we're going to take some hot glue and we're going to attach our little cubes to each corner of the box. These little wooden pieces from the teaser game came in handy, and I like that they have 2 different colors that you can use. So if you see these, I would definitely buy at least one. Now we're going to take our green bouquet and we're just going to cut all the pieces off the one large stem. Now we cut up all our bouquets. Now we're ready to place our flowers within the box. I did not glue the foam down. You can. I didn't because I tried to make it as tight fit as it can. And I think we'll be okay with it just that way. But you can glue it down if you want to. Now, if you don't have a wire cutter, you can probably use scissors, but I would invest in one. Just go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and use a coupon. They definitely come in handy. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. I am truly loving these greenery bouquets from the Dollar Tree. I truly believe this is the first year that they have really gone out with their greenery. Floral Garden is really up there. It really is. I'm seeing a lot of products I've never seen before. So I am truly enjoying that section of the dollar store. Now remember, this is your flower box, so you do not have to use the greenery that I used. You can use flowers, roses, anything that you want to use. I'm just giving you an idea of what I thought was nice at the dollar store and I wanted to use in this flower box. I decided to add these little picks that I got from Hobby Lobby. They were $1.99 with 50%. So I added four of them around the edges. And now we're going to take and put some of our moss inside of the box to cover the foam. After I did this, I realized, you know what? You should have took the moss and put it on top first and then just put the picks all the way around. Well, we'll do that next time. Now that we finished our flower arrangement, we're going to take this plank that we painted with the chalk paint and we're going to attach it to the front with some wood glue. I took some chalk and wrote wildflowers on the front of our little chalkboard, and I also took some butterfly stickers that I had laying around and attached them to the greenery. So this completes our project. Now for our next DIY, we're going to take this welcome sign from the dollar store and these two flowers that we got from Walmart. And I do believe they were 99 cents. We're going to attach them to the bottom and we're going to bring the flowers as close to each other as we can on this frame. Once we have everything secure, we're just going to take the wire cutters and we're going to cut the stems off the flowers. Once we have everything the way we want it, we're just going to take some hot glue, just a little, just to secure everything to each other. Now we're going to use this contact paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. It was 79 cents with 50% off. I grabbed two of them to use as my background and then this 11 by 14 picture frame from the dollar store. Once everything was attached in the back, I did loop the ribbon through the frame. I got the ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It was $7.99 with 50% off. You can use ribbon or you can use twine. Now we're going to attach the ribbon with some hot glue and we are done with this project and this is what it looks like. Now on to our next DIY. Now, I had glued these three planks together and didn't do anything with them. So I decided to use them. So I painted them off camera. They were already glued together. Now I'm going to put this foam in here and I'm going to glue the last piece with the wood glue that I got from the dollar store. Once we have the bottom of our flower pot secure, I'm going to use these flowers that I got from the dollar store. I am going to use 4 of them, and all I'm going to do is place them inside of our flower box. Once I was done with our flower arrangement, I figured the box needed a little something. So I just added this ribbon that I got from Michael's from 99 cents just to give it a little bit more color. And this completes our DIY, and we're going to move on to our next project.
All right, where are my keys?
Well, we're going to take our little flower pot here, and we're going to use some Waverly white paint, and we're just going to paint our 2 flower pots. You can paint them any color. I'm just going to use the white Waverly because you can always take and repaint the flower pot, and it's easier to repaint when you use a lighter color. I'm just going to go ahead and use 2 coatings of paint. You don't have to, you can use 1, depending on what color you are painting your flower pot. We're going to take our little flower bulb that we got from Joann Fabrics and find a little opening so that we can place our rod inside. We're going to take some hot glue, put it on the tip of it, and just stick it inside of the flower. And then we're just going to put some hot glue on the edge so we can attach our ribbon to the flower pot. Once we have the ribbon attached to our flower pot, we're going to go ahead and make a bow. And I got this ribbon from the dollar store, so we're just going to take it and loop it to the size that we want our bow and cut it. And then we're going to glue the 2 edges together and press down on the ribbon. And now we're just going to add a little glue there and press down, and that's the front part of your bow. And now we're just going to take a piece of ribbon, wrap it around our little front part of the bow and clip it. And you know, we call this our little cheap bow. And then after that, all we have to do is add a little hot glue and attach it down. And there we have our bow for the front of the flower pot. And now we're just going to add a little glue to the front and attach our bow to the flower pot. I took a little piece of foam and glued it to the bottom of our flower pot, and we're just going to place our tree inside. Now, when I placed the tree inside just the way it was, the wooden stick looked just a little, so I just went and got some twine and wrapped it around. You can use the natural or any of the color twine that you want to put around it, or you can leave it the way it was. So these little butterflies I got from the dollar store, and what I'm doing is just attaching them to the top of the tray. And now we're just going to add some moss to cover up the bottom of the foam, because we don't want that to show. And once we have that nice and covered, we will be completed with this project. Well, that is the end of our DIY. Hopefully, I showed you something that you would like to recreate for yourself or to give as a gift. Leave me a comment. Let me know which one was your favorite and which one you're going to make for yourself. As always, thank you for stopping by and spending time with me. Like the video, leave me a comment. Also, subscribe to my channel. Also, tell a friend. Tell 2 friends so they can join this journey with us. If you hit the notification button every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Remember, it costs nothing to be kind. Have a blessed day, and I will see you in our next video.